Picture this, a world where fear has its grip, a world that seems too big, too overwhelming. It's a world where the echo of unshed tears reverberates in the silence, where the sting of missed opportunities lingers. It's a world where the boxing gloves hang heavy, where the football field feels a mile too long. Every sprint feels like a marathon, every punch feels like a feather. It's a world where the sweat on the brow is not of effort, but of anxiety. It's a world where dreams are clouded by the fog of fear, where the sparkle in the eyes of the ambitious dims. And in this world, the struggles had by everyone around us are amplified. Their battles are tougher, their mountains higher, yet their spirit remains unbroken. In this world, fear has its claws sunk deep, but remember, fear is not the end. There are battles fought within us, battles unseen by the world. These are the struggles that are often silent, unheard, yet they are the loudest wars we wage. We see athletes, champions in their own right, with their gloves down. We see people brimming with potential, looking as if they're on the brink of surrender. These struggles, they are not signs of weakness, but of strength. Strength to fight, to endure, to persevere. It's about the boxer who refuses to throw in the towel, the runner who continues to chase the horizon, the dreamer who dares to dream even when the world says it's impossible. They are the battles of the mind, the heart, the soul. These battles, they're not just about winning or losing. They are about standing up again and again, no matter how many times we are knocked down. Because sometimes the biggest battles we fight are within us, and it is those battles that define us. But within us also lies the strength to turn the tide. Yes, friends, within each of us there exists a force of incredible might, a force that knows no bounds, a force that can transform fear into fuel. Let's imagine for a moment a boxer. He's down, his gloves touching the canvas, body drenched in sweat, and the crowd is silent. But deep within, he feels the fire not to surrender, not to succumb. He pushes himself up, grunting, groaning, but never yielding. His fists clenched, he stands tall, ready to face the fear, ready to conquer it. Or think of an athlete, fallen, bruised, beaten, but she refuses to accept defeat. She rises again, dusts off the dirt, wipes off the blood, and starts to run. Run towards her fears, run towards her dreams. With every step she leaves behind a piece of her fear. With every breath she inhales courage. And how about us? We too have our battles, our fears. But we also have the power to turn the tide, to rise against the storm, to break the chains that bind us. We have within us the power to fight back, to not give up, to push harder, to strive for more. Remember, fear is temporary, but regret is permanent. So let's choose to fight, let's choose to rise, let's choose to overcome. Because in every heart there is a spark, in every soul there is a fighter. In the face of fear, we rise, we fight, we conquer. Fear, that relentless adversary, is not our confine, but our proving ground. It is here in the furnace of adversity that we discover our true mettle. It is not the fear that defines us, but the courage we summon to face it, the strength we find to fight it, and the resilience we exhibit to conquer it. Consider the athletes, the embodiment of human potential. They don't just train, they train harder, every muscle screaming for mercy, every breath a testament to their will, every drop of sweat a badge of honor. Each grueling repetition, each arduous lap, each punishing drill is a declaration of their determination to rise above fear. The boxers, too, embrace this struggle. Their gloves, once down, are now held high, striking the speed bag faster, harder. They dance around their fear, jabbing, dodging, counterpunching, transforming it into a formidable sparring partner. Each thud of the glove, each pivot of the foot, each bead of sweat slipping down their face is a step towards triumph over fear. Then there are the football players, warriors of the gridiron, pushing their limits, challenging their boundaries. Fear is no longer an intimidating adversary standing in their path, but a challenge to be tackled head-on. Every sprint, every tackle, every touchdown is a victory against fear. They don't just play the game, they redefine it fearlessly. This is the essence of triumph over fear. It's not about eradicating fear, but about harnessing its power to propel us forward. It's about transforming fear from a barrier into a catalyst, from an enemy into an ally. It's about acknowledging the fear, confronting it, and then rising above it. Triumph over fear is a journey, not a destination. It's a continuous process, a relentless pursuit, a testament to the indomitable human spirit. It's about finding the strength within us to face our fears, fight our battles, and conquer our demons. We are not defined by our fears, but by how we rise against them. Within you, there is a power greater than fear. This power is not something that can be bought or sold. It's not something that can be given or taken away. It's not something that can be seen or touched. It's something that resides within you, in the depths of your soul. It's the power of self-belief, the power of determination, the power of resilience. It's the power that propels you forward, even when the odds are against you. It's the power that fuels your will to rise, to strive, to thrive. It's the power that ignites the spark of hope in the darkness of despair. This power is not an illusion. It's as real as the air you breathe. It's as real as the dreams you dream, as the goals you set, as the path you tread. It's as real as the fears you face, as the struggles you endure, as the triumphs you celebrate. This power is the essence of your being. It's the reflection of your spirit, the manifestation of your will, the expression of your courage. It's the testament of your strength, the proof of your grit, the symbol of your resilience. Fear is not your master, you are. Remember, you are stronger than your fear, always.